We've all heard the phrase, save the rainforests, right? But have you ever thought about exactly why we need to save them? Well, last year, I went deep into the Amazon rainforest to find out the answer to this question. The first thing that struck me was the size of it. The Amazon actually makes up 35% of all the planet's total forests. At 7,584,421 square kilometers, it covers 7% of the surface of the Earth. In fact, the Amazon is so big, it contributes 20% of all of the world's oxygen. That's 20% of that breath. So, what are we humans doing? In cutting down the rainforests, we're not only destroying the air we breathe, we're destroying the most ecologically diverse place on the planet. 17,000 species of trees, 1,200 species of birds, and over 3,000 different kinds of fruit. In fact, more than half of the world's estimated 10 million species of plants, animals, and insects live in the Amazon rainforest. Did you know that on one tree there was found to be more than 50 different species of ants? On my last trip to the Amazon, I was lucky enough to meet an old medicine man from a local forest tribe. He showed me how to use plants which I'd never seen before, some to eat and some to cure illnesses. One of the natural chemicals in a rainforest plant actually cures a form of cancer. And yet, still we destroy the Amazon. Have a look at the pie chart. By far the biggest reason for the deforestation is cattle. The trees are being cut down at an alarming rate to make way for cows, which then are exported to Western countries for their beef. Small local farms are, unexpectedly, the next biggest problem. We, as consumers, and as citizens of the world, must also begin behaving more responsibly. I urge every one of you to think about where the wood for your furniture or the steak on your plate comes from. Shop, eat, and live responsibly. Recycle, reuse, reduce your carbon footprint. Remember, we can't survive without food, without water, and without oxygen. To lose the rainforests is to lose our future.